Alright, what is up everyone? I'm sorry about that. For some reason it told me that I couldn't um, broadcast. I don't know why. When there's no one using the internet in my house right now. Anyway, getting back to it. What's this? So the reason why I'm I'm talking about Red Dead Online while I'm playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey is there's something on Odyssey that they could take from, so it can make Red Dead better. I'll get to that once it loads, because at the same time right now the update is being installed on Red Dead. So while we wait, I play Odyssey and I get this message out. So um one of the things is private lobbies. It's I understand that they're trying to make the game more realistic, that they want an open lobby. In all reality, I don't think so. That's such a great idea, because I think so that's why the game keeps crashing, because you have about 30 people in that lobby, and it's you're doing it's doing so much that you're causing the game to crash for some people. So take this example for take this example. So when you're in Grand Theft Auto Online and you try to go and steal your products for your weed business, your money printing business, your meth business, your cocaine business, whatever business it is, it's not gonna let you if someone is doing a CEO job, because it's gonna tell you, it's gonna pop up saying it's like, this person's doing this CEO job. Go and hunt them down, go and destroy them. So if you try to do something, it's not gonna let you, because it wants you to participate with what they're doing, but you don't want to participate in that. So what they did was, instead of letting you guys see where everyone's on the map, you're just secluded to what's around you. And I think so that's the problem, because what's around you is basically your mini radar map, letting you know, it's like, okay, there's someone that's, what is it, let's say 30 kilometers away from you, 30 feet away from you. Okay, fine. But 300 feet away from you, there's someone that's actually doing a mission that if you go near them, it's going to tell you, it's like, oh, this person's doing this mission, go and destroy it. That is why the game is crashing, because so much shit is going on in the map that when you go and you start your own mission or your own thing, the game does not know how to, the servers don't know how to react to all that it starts to crash down. So private lobbies are needed for that, because at the same time is, you have people that want to grind in Red Dead. They, from time to time, someone is gonna spend money on it, because I spend money on it. I'll look at it like, God, I don't feel like leveling up to buy this, because I could use gold to buy it, so might as well do it. Because in the last week, I spent, I think so, $30 on it, buying gold, so I could buy the naturalist and the collectors. Was it all a waste? No, because I'm making money for it. It's I got a coat out of it. I got the Katata elk coat out of it. I got and I'm getting money out of the collector. So it's like, okay. But here's my problem with open lobbies. My main problem is that at the end of the day, this whole defensive offensive crap bullshit that they came up with does not work. It's I didn't play it smart because I could have recorded. I could have gone live for the time being that they were harassing me. 2 people were harassing me for about an hour and 45 minutes. I was trying to run away from them. They would not leave me alone. And to be honest, it all started because I was looking for the antique liquor bottle. They came out of nowhere and they started throwing dynamite. Next thing you know, I blow and go all over the place. Okay, fine. I let it go. I went back. I'm like, okay, maybe they thought I was trying to kill them. I'm not trying to, because I went defensive, so they don't aim at me again. No, that doesn't happen. They come back at me and they start killing me. It's like, what the hell did I do to them? All I did was run up so I could look for the bottle. Eventually, after an hour and 45 minutes, I'm like, look, I can't reason with them. I tried messaging them. I messaged them very aggressively, told them to F off. Apparently, they found that very offensive. And to be honest, if you're over 17 years old and you find something very offensive like F off, should you really be on Red Dead Online? And it goes to the point that Xbox lobbies are more toxic than PlayStation lobbies, because with that conversation, that guy actually legit reported me for saying F off. And yet that man did not know what griefing means. I'm guessing his thought of griefing was going on defensive and running away from someone. The stupidest thing I've ever heard. But again, it goes to show that knowledge is power, and then motherfucker didn't have it. So after an hour and 45 minutes, I decided, you know what, they're not letting me be, because I ended up hiding in my camp. I'm like, you know what, they're not letting me be. I'm gonna just go do my own thing. I think so. It's almost done, because it's on copying. Anyway, so I decided to leave. Whatever, I left it. So if they don't want to bring up a private lobby where you're in a lobby by yourself, fine, bring out a closed friends lobby. So then you're still in there by yourself, but if a friend decides, you know what, I want to join a friend, they could join in automatically, and it's just gonna be you two. So if you decide I want to be as aggressive as I want to be, or offensive as I want to be, kill anyone who gets in my way, not including players, I can be. So then I could do all the missions that are available, from offensive to defensive. Now, getting to why I'm playing Odyssey while I'm talking about this. There is, as you can see, you know, here's my character, Cassandra. Pete the axe is a Minotaur. That one was an epic battle. Took me, I think, about 3 tries, because first 2 times he kept fucking me up. But look at this. Is if you haven't played Assassin's Creed Odyssey, as you can see, you could ride horses. Let me show you something. One of the main problems with Red Dead Online is that if you whistle for your horse, you gotta whistle for it for about 6 times for it to actually get to you. Look at this that they did in Odyssey. Oh wait, wrong part. Look at that. One whistle and it can't. Oh shit! No, I forgot how to get on you. Go back here. My bad.
Flames, get out! Out, damn you!
Oops. Well, I kind of killed my horse. Because for a second there I thought that oh fuck, now he's not available. Oh, okay. So I think you guys can see is I accidentally killed it, man. Because it's not triangle to get on him. It's, you see one whistle, and there he comes running.
Let's go.
And then you see if you just by moving the joystick, you see how he runs? He's running slow because of the fact that I'm in the city. Just in case just so you don't trample over anyone. I mean, you still have the chance of trampling someone over, but you can run fast. Because then once you're out of the city, you see how fast he starts running without even pressing a button. Now, if you want to run faster, now for Red Dead, that should be the case where if you just move the joystick, he starts sprinting. Because if you want to run faster, all you gotta do is just press X instead of tapping it. Within pressing X, you start running faster like this. That should be one of the fixes that they should do. And to be honest, I want to see. No, I don't think it's even done because it says, well, it's still copying, but it's 91%. So y'all like my horse? I can't wait to take this horse back onto the real world. I can't wait to be done with Atlantis. So that's what they should be doing. But are they really gonna actually make that change? No. Because again, my theory is the reason they made the game Red Dead crash on Monday is so that when Wednesday came out, when they came out with the update on Wednesday for GTA Online, you guys had nothing to play other than going back on GTA so you could check out what they let out for GTA Online. No, fuck GTA Online. One, it's a game that it's a monster. Don't get me wrong, it's fun, but it's instead of adding updates on what you're making new or what you're adding new, make an update to fix certain things. Make an update that you stop getting phone calls from all these random people telling you like, oh, you want to get in an arena war? No, if I wanted to get one, I would already gotten one. I don't want an arena war. To the biggest thing that they could have actually worked with is see, it just updated. Yep. I don't even know how big it was, so I'm guessing it was very small. One of the biggest things that they could work on to actually fix this, not to fix, but to change in Red Dead in GTA Online is how much Lester talks. Oh my gosh! You know what? We're gonna go right now check out Red